Bryce Underwood, the top-ranked player in the 2025 college football recruiting class, shocked the nation by flipping his commitment from LSU to Michigan 2 weeks before the early national signing day. The five-star quarterback from Belleville High School in Belleville, Michigan, announced his decision via Instagram, captioning the post with, "Hometown Hero." This decision marks a monumental win for first-year Michigan head coach Sherrone Moore, as Underwood becomes the highest-rated quarterback commit during Moore's tenure. He's also the Wolverines' most significant commitment since defensive tackle Rashawn Gary in 2016. Underwood, previously committed to LSU on January 6, made the dramatic announcement just days before signing day, leaving LSU scrambling to adjust its recruiting efforts. Underwood is the #1 overall player according to On3 and ESPN rankings, and 247 sports composite rankings also place him as the top quarterback and player in Michigan. Rivals has him ranked #2, trailing Ohio State quarterback commit Tavian St. Clair. Underwood's decision represents a major recruiting coup for Michigan, a program that hasn't landed a five-star quarterback since J.J. McCarthy in 2021. The quarterback's high school career has been nothing short of spectacular. In 2024, he completed 113 of 151 passes for 2,095 yards, throwing 29 touchdowns with only 3 interceptions. He added 489 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns on the ground on 29 attempts. His junior season in 2023 was even more impressive: 3,165 passing yards, 40 touchdowns, and just 2 interceptions, alongside 160 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns. These numbers solidify his reputation as one of the country's most dynamic and reliable quarterbacks. Underwood's Instagram commitment video added flair to the announcement. It begins with a nod to his childhood and showcases his highlight reel. The video concludes with a graphic emphasizing his five-star status and Michigan commitment, making the moment both personal and iconic for Wolverines fans. This flip carries significant implications for both Michigan and LSU. With Underwood in the fold, Michigan now has 19 commitments for its 2025 recruiting class, which ranks 9th nationally according to 247 sports. His addition elevates the class's potential impact and bolsters the Wolverines' future on offense. Underwood's skill set aligns perfectly with Michigan's evolving offensive schemes, potentially making him the program's cornerstone for years. The loss of Underwood is a significant blow for LSU. The Tigers, led by head coach Brian Kelly, had built their recruiting efforts around the five-star quarterback and now dropped to 6th in the 2025 recruiting rankings. Despite having 25 commitments, including five-star safety DJ Pickett, LSU faces a critical challenge in finding a comparable quarterback talent to replace Underwood. Underwood's commitment also underscores Michigan's growing dominance in recruiting battles, especially for in-state talent. As the #1 player from Michigan, his decision sends a strong message about the Wolverines' ability to secure top-tier prospects under Moore's leadership. While LSU remains a top-tier program with a strong recruiting class, losing the nation's top player to a conference rival highlights the high stakes of college football recruiting. Underwood's decision could have ripple effects for the Tigers, forcing them to reassess their strategy in the final weeks before signing day. Michigan fans, however, have reason to celebrate. Landing a player of Underwood's caliber strengthens their roster and enhances their standing among national powerhouses. The Wolverines, who have struggled to secure elite quarterback talent in recent years, now possess a game-changing prospect capable of leading them to championship contention. As the dust settles on this dramatic recruiting flip, the spotlight shifts to how Underwood will shape Michigan's future. For LSU, the focus turns to retaining its other top commitments and finding solutions in a competitive recruiting landscape. With signing day fast approaching, The drama is far from over.